Thank you for tuning in for my next video. So I did a little tease with you about co-living spaces and how you can take your cash flow for your rental property from anywhere from 6,000 to 8,000. No, not take it, because you might only be making what a 3 bedroom. You're making 3 bedroom anywhere from 18 to 2,300. So I'm going to help you take it through there and get you from between 6 to 8,000. So let me tell you the market that I'm talking about. First of all, did I say I'm Erica Estes, the #1 real estate broker in the DFW? Okay, 30 years experience and 30 years of knowledge and 30 years of taking people to court and winning every case when you try to defraud my clients. Oh, I left that out. Okay, let's move on. So this growing senior population is a growing market. And what it is, they being priced out. They ready to retire. They're being overcharged because, trust me, I have been to every rental, every senior living, and myself also have lived on senior living property since I'll be telling my age, but I'll go ahead and tell my age, for about 6 years. So trust me, I have done the research and the data for you and have created my wonderful system for property owners and homeowners that are looking to increase their cash flow. This real estate opportunity of co-living spaces is the best real estate investment, fastest growing profit margin that you'll ever see. And I guarantee it. So let's move right on in there. So you say, Erica, what? So what is co-living spaces? Co-living spaces is where you, the homeowner or the rental properties, you may be tired of doing Section A. You may be tired of just leasing to that one family with maybe 10 people in it, or maybe just 5 people in it. But nevertheless, because of inflation, because of everything, I don't know anything that has not increased. I don't know anything that has not increased. So with that being said, if you want to learn my system, and we're going to definitely take you through there step by step to where whether it's a 3-bedroom, a 2-bedroom, a duplex side by side, a multifamily, we will show you how to increase your income using my system. Now, what is co-living spaces? Co-living, you say, Erica, why co-living spaces and what is co-living spaces? Because I just did a podcast. Co-living spaces is where people unrelated or could be related live in your home, your rental space, or your designated home where you decided to either stay there or you move out. They come in and you treat them. They treat your house just like it's their house. These people they want to come together. You're not gonna have everybody that want to do this, but this is an opportunity for them to not have to. For seniors, remember, that's my niche. That's the only people I work with. And I'm going to tell you about the different type of seniors. Okay, but that's going to be on the next video, because I'm not going to have you on here for 2 hours. So it's a group of people that want to live together. You know why? Because seniors they want to stay in place. Stay in place simply means I do not want to go into a facility, or I do not want to go into a community where I'm paying $3,000 a month on top of my car note, on top of my insurance, on top of my groceries, on top of my medication, on top of my credit cards. Okay, need I say more? On top of my insurance, on top of my life insurance. Woo, when they can just come and live in your co-living space. Now, in my system, trust me, we have the co-living spaces looking just like where you would want to live, your mother would want to live, your grandmother would want to live. Non-negotiable. You win and they win. And seniors want to live out their lifestyle, their senior lifestyle, living their lifestyle, not paying bills, debt to debt to debt. So next thing you say, why is this a growing market? Because we have over 6 million seniors now in 2026. In the DFW, we have about 2.8. Okay? So if I'm rushing things, then my next video we'll talk about the budget. We'll talk about the budget. So that's what a co-living space is. A co-living space. Now check this out. You may in your co-living space, and we'll go over everything, may have to have 2 refrigerators instead of just 1, which is wonderful. Some may have cars, some may not. Maybe you have, like a 2-car garage, then you have 2 more spaces they could live. It's just a lot of things that we have to go over. But not everybody have a car when they're a senior. Some are retired, some are not. And let me not leave this out. We're talking about non-medical. We're not going to do medical. That's a whole nother ball game. But if you want to, I'll take you through there too. But what I'm talking about is helping you in the next 30 days get over here to where you're no longer making $2,300, $1,800 to $2,300 to making $8,000. And using my system, I'll get you there. I'll get you through there. We'll get you through there. So if you have questions, please put them down. I'm going to be looking at them. Please subscribe to my channel. I am going to help families learn how to live. Learn how to live, including the people that you are servicing. Financially unbothered. I guess that's the best way I could say it. So I'm going to go to the next video, and I think I need to focus on, you keep popping the questions down at the bottom, and I'm going to keep spitting them out. The budget, let me do this one other part. So in your co-living space that you decide to do, I want to tell you homeowners, you say you've always been wanting to move, or you might not have been wanting to move. This is your opportunity to take your home where your mortgage, if it's either paid for or you've been there, it is probably not expensive at all. So this house, and you can check with your lender, can afford you to go ahead and get, if you want that big house or if you either want to downsize. But the main thing, you're going to have cash flow, and that's what you want, and that's the goal. And then guess what? The seniors, they get a lifestyle they can afford, living in a nice home, not a facility, to live out what? Their wonderful senior years. Okay? So we got a win-win situation. So I want to go into more depth. So let me just go to the next video and let me think of anything else you have. And then I'm going to look at the comments, and I'm trying to think what is the next thing I need to, I know. Catch me on the next video. Again, I'm Erica Estes, the #1 real estate broker in the DFW area.